in living room. Ara, yeah, you call him like that. So he is only Tay. He is not ready to accept anything else. Arya, it seems you become his world. Ara, absolutely, she is his world. Arya, I can't believe Kim Tae can be changed this way. Ara, yeah, only you can do this. Arya, Taeyang is very lucky. Ara, undoubtedly, the way he got you in his life may be worse, but she is destined for him. That's why this all would have happened. Arya felt happy. In the kitchen, you saw Harley going out, taking Taeyang's roll's medicine hurriedly. As usual, you put it in the sink before Harley came back, but you become horrified seeing someone standing behind you. You were horrified sensing someone behind you. You slowly turned around and saw Harley standing with an unbelievable expression. You looked somewhere swallowing your uneasiness, didn't know what to do. Harley, the much I know you can't be bad because after you are a rebel only Taeyang brother is recovering from the evil illness and showing unexpected changes in him. I am witnessing your dedication in front of my eyes, sister-in-law. If you are not bad, that medicine must be bad. Am I right? You gulped down. You, Harley, I believe you are a loyal servant of Taeyang. Please don't tell anyone about it. Harley, I promise I don't tell anyone, but I want you to answer. Do the medicine bad? He insisted on you. You nodded yes. The medicine was the one that made Taeyang wild, and also his condition worst. You uttered finally. Harley, please don't say our sister's husband is involved in that, he pleaded. I so want to say so, but I can't. He is the one who was doing that joining hand with the doctor. Harley became furious. Harley, he not only betrayed his family but also made me do the same by making me give the medicine to Taeyang brother, said with teary eyes furiously. They saw Arya entered in angrily. He clutched his shoulder and asked, Arya, is that true you? Was the medicine given to Taeyang bad? Is court involved in that? How do you know? Arya shouted the questions. It seemed he listened to the talks between you and Harley. I heard brother-in-law talking with the doctor the very next day of our marriage, so I stopped giving the medicine to Taeyang right away. Arya gritted his teeth. Arya, I am not going to leave them. Arya said, Arya brother, please be patient. Arya, how could you? You have to. What if they attack Taeyang in another way? This is a simple method to tackle the misery. If they inject him another medicine, then we can't even give Taeyang the antibiotic. Arya, do you want me to be quiet? No, I didn't. So brother-in-law want to boson. He will be back only after a week. Till then, let me treat Taeyang. I'm sure he will get more improvement in 1 week for sure. Arya, what treatment? Arya frowned. You got stuck. Arya, are you treating him? You asked wondering. You nodded yes. I am bringing the Ayurvedic medicine from my friend's place where there is a specialist in mental illness. Arya, don't anyone know about it? No, I don't know whom should I believe. I am scared. What if they tell brother-in-law about it? That's why I am keeping it secret. At the same time, I can't tell anyone about brother-in-law too. Arya, how are you doing that without anyone knowledge? With the help of my friend Meera, please don't say anything to Lily for some time because it is a matter of brother-in-law. I don't know what will happen if they get to know the truth about him. Arya became thoughtful. He was right. Kim moment would break down if they got to know about Scott. But why did Scott do that? He was not even interfering in Taeyang issues. He had no interest to enter Taeyang office. Then for what he was doing this? Arya, this is not a simple thing. You have to be careful, but don't worry about anything. Arya is here for you. They hear. Harley is also here for your sister-in-law. You smiled at him. Please do anything. After realizing the consequences, you pleaded to Arya. He noted okay. Arya, what the doctor said? He said people who provide the medicine to Taeyang must be ruthless. Because of the medicine, Taeyang had been wild and with mad feelings. Arya, how did the doctor know about this medicine? I sent him to him for the lab test. After that only he sent me the proper medicine for Taehyung. I am giving him regularly with the help of those medicines. Only Taehyung is improving. Arya, I don't know what to say you. You are a blessing in Taehyung life without giving ear to his flirting. I want your help, brother. Arya, anything for you. Doctor told me to take Taehyung somewhere. I mean outing. I didn't know how to make it possible. Arya, did you talk to Ara about it? No, not it. I think it is too early to talk about it. Arya, okay, leave it on me. You nodded, okay. You go to the living room. They may suspect us. Arya nodded, okay, and left the kitchen. In Taehyung and your room, you went to Taehyung's room and saw him slowly moving in his seat. You caressed his hair and kissed his forehead. Taehyung opened his eyes and shifted his head to your lamp. Taehyung, go and brush your teeth. Taehyung, I had brushed yesterday itself, you said in a sleepy voice. You check your. You should brush every day. Taehyung, why? Then only you will be healthier and stronger. Taehyung looked at you from you. What? Why are you looking at me like this? Taehyung, you brush your teeth daily. Of course, yes. Then why you are not as strong as me? You are stunned. Every day you show some improvement. And today this question. You remember what doctor said? Didn't he say you has to be ready to answer this question? Don't know what else he was going to ask you. You gulped. I am not strong like you. Taehyung nodded no. How? Taehyung was about to say something, but he stopped and raised your hand. He caressed your hand where there was a cut mark. You were speechless. Somewhat you guessed what he wanted to say. What do you want to say? Turning towards you, he hugged your waist, burning his face in your stomach. Do you mean why I couldn't fight against you that day if I am strong like you? He nodded as staying in the same position. Do you know why? Taehyung looked at you. It is because you are a boy and I am a girl. Boys are stronger than girls. Taehyung, why? God created them so. Taehyung, why? Boys are protectors. They have the responsibility to protect their respective partner. Taehyung, partner mean friend, brother, sister, husband and wife. Taehyung sat on the bed instantly. Taehyung, Tae and you? Yes, we are partners. We are husband and wife. Taehyung, Tae should protect you. You nodded as smilingly. Yes, you should protect me because you are stronger than me. Tae should protect you. Yes, to protect you. They must be stronger, so you have to be brushed daily. Tae will protect you. He went to the restroom to brush his teeth. You followed him but didn't help him. You just watched what he was doing. Taehyung pressed the paste with full force and half of the paste came out of the tube. You dropped your jaw and Taehyung pressed his lips together like always. Taking a small bowl, you took the paste in it. You should not press the paste strongly but slowly. You showed him how to pressing his lip fingers. Taehyung pressed it in slow motion and filled it in the brush. He looked at you proudly as if he achieved something big. You appreciated him, clapping your hands. After taking brush, you brought Taehyung downstairs. In living room, he was thinking something all the way downstairs. Arya smiled, seeing Taehyung with you. Arya, hi Tae. Arya smiled. Ara and Lily laughed, hearing Tae instead of Kim Taehyung from Arya. He's Arya, your friend. Taehyung looked at Arya and turned towards you. You say hi. Taehyung hi, said rigidly, making Arya smile. Taehyung turned towards you. Taehyung, who is God? Not only you, but everyone got stuck. Grandma, what made him ask about God all of a sudden? We discussed something a few minutes ago. He has not come out of it yet, it seems. You smile. Taehyung, tell me you. Ask again. Look at there. She pointed at God idea. He is our God. Taehyung, is he the one who created us? Yes, he is the one who created this world and everything. Taehyung, world means this is our world. We are living in the world. He gave us everything we want. Again, Taehyung started thinking. I can't believe this. What an improvement, said with amazement. Ara, all the credit goes to Taehyung. Lily, yeah, he almost repeat you every action, but asking question is completely new to us. Arya, why not you take him for an outing? You look at Ara. Arya, I think he will improve more if he sees the outer world. He will be cheerful also, Grandma. But Arya's son, won't it be the risk? What if Taehyung goes uncontrolled next time? Arya, you can't run behind him if he does so. Could you come with us for the outing? Asked Arya. Arya, me? Yeah, I am ready to take the day outing if you accompany us. Arya, sure, anything for Kim Taehyung. Lily, then I will also come with you. Arya, are you sure, Arya? Arya, yeah, I will gladly help you. Grandma, when are you going? Arya, day after tomorrow is Sunday, shall we? You nodded, okay. Arya, be careful. Arya, yeah. By the way, did Scott know about Taehyung improvement? Arya, no, we haven't told him yet. Arya checked, making Arya and you wonder. There is sister planning to give brother-in-law a heart attack. Brother-in-law is going to flat seeing Appa. Arya, wow, what an idea. Just maintain the surprise, said smiling at you, who looked revealed. Arya had breakfast with Kim's. Arya, we are going outing on Sunday, get ready. But where are we going? Arya thought about it. We should take Arya to the place where people hardly know. Arya, yeah, what about? Good idea. Arya, it is a tourist spot, but very less amount of people from Seoul visit there. Arya nodded yes. Arya, I will pick up you on Sunday morning. Be ready. Okay? You was about to go to the kitchen. Taehyung started dragging you to his room, punching your hand. On stage, they stopped. Arya ran behind them, smiling. Taehyung and stopping. Arya followed them to their room. He is not at all listening to anyone, Arya brother said worriedly. Arya, that's so good. You widen your eyes. Arya, yes, it is better if he is not listening to anyone other than you. Taehyung is not in the state of thinking anything on his own. He doesn't know what is right and wrong. What is Scott or the doctor try to use this condition in their favor? I didn't get you. Arya, what if they give him a knife and ask him to stab himself? What? You become horrified. Arya, don't insist him to listen to anyone. He should listen to only you, not anyone. Understand? You nodded okay hurriedly. I am leaving. Take care of your day. You nodded okay. Arya wasn't wrong. People might misuse Taehyung's innocence. You looked at Taehyung. In Taehyung and Ju's room. Why did you bring me here? Taehyung showed you his photo on the wall. Who is he? Asked smiling. Taehyung, who? Taehyung, he shrank his face. Yes. Taehyung looked at his photo and then his image in the mirror. Taehyung, no, he isn't Tae, said, pulling his hair with both hands with a weird expression. Do you want to become Tae? You pointed at Taehyung photo. Taehyung lifted his brows, pressing his lips, looking at the photo. You thought something and called Arya. Arya, how are you? Brother, do you have any hairstyle friends? Arya, hairstyle friends? Yes. Arya, I regularly have my haircut done with a guy. And he is my brother. Could you bring him to the Kim mansion? Arya, Kim mansion? To trim Taehyung hair and beard. Arya smiled. Arya, are you sure? Could you control him while cutting his hair? I hope so. Let me try. Arya, okay, I will bring the hairstyle. After having a haircut, Tae should be like Kim, Taehyung said excitedly. Arya, sure, madam. Brother. Arya, yeah, tell me. Please tell him he should not say anything to anyone about Taehyung. Arya, I will take care of it. Don't worry. Arya smiled, thinking that he was going to give a heart attack to Kim only. After some time in the living room, Arya and Grandma paid a glance when Arya entered Kim mansion with the man. Arya, who is he? Arya, wait for a while, Arya. Taehyung's wife ordered me to bring him here. Arya smiled. Arya took the man to room. Taehyung and Ju's room. You was waiting with the needed arrangements, but Taehyung was not ready. Come here and sit. You pointed at the chair. Taehyung, no, said looking at the new man. I am here with you. Come to me. You extend your hand. Taehyung rushed at you and was about to hug you. You stopped him and made him sit on the chair. Taehyung, you. Sit quietly. You pressed his shoulder. Taehyung sat clenching your hand. The haircut was complete with a slight fuzz. You lost yourself in Taehyung. You stood like a statue looking at Taehyung's charming look. Taehyung, you. Taehyung pulled your sari pallu slightly, then bringing you to the wall. Arya smiled inwardly. You was embarrassed thinking about your own self. You smiled at him. You brought him in front of the mirror and smiled at his expression. Arya, let's go. Arya took the hairstylist with him. They walked up. Now you have to agree that he stay. You smiled, pointing to the photo. Taehyung was still in the surprising state. Tae is looking so beautiful. You pinched his cheek and kissed his forehead. Taehyung, you is so beautiful. Taehyung also pinched your cheek, taking the coal from the coal box. You applied it behind his ear. This coal will protect you from all the bad vibes. Taking the coal, he too applied it behind your ear. Taehyung, Tae should protect you. You rolled your eyes. Taehyung, what bad eyes? Bad vibe means you will get it from bad people or from bad places. You won't feel good to be with someone or in some place. Taehyung, that means you is a good vibe. He agreed tight, making your eyes teary. Living room. Arya, who came to the living room with the hairstylist to send him off, smiled at Tara and Grandma. Grandma, what happened, Arya son? Arya, just wait for a while, Grandma. They saw you bringing Taehyung. Ara, Lily and Grandma stood up from the couch, forgetting themselves, seeing Taehyung without a bead and trimmed hair. Ara, Taehyung, Ara choked. Arya, Tae. Arya laughed. Arya, my god, how did you do that? Tae wanted to be like he is in the photo. I just thought to change him the same. Grandma, my god, hardly bring salt and red chilli. Grandma shouted. Lily, Appa is looking beautiful, Lily hoped. Taehyung looked at you. Taehyung, you is beautiful, said and pressed his lips. All of them looked at you, raising their eyebrows. Who was embarrassed? Grandma, he is telling the truth only, you dear. Grandma smiled. You smiled with a blush, as you didn't expect it. Taehyung hugged you tight and said, Taehyung, you is beautiful. They leave me. You should not hug me in front of everyone, you murmured, but it was not so inaudible to others. They controlled their smile. Taehyung, why you? Taehyung found annoying. We are husband and wife. We should keep our matter personal, said in feeble tone. Taehyung, personal means? You secret, no one should know about it, you whispered. Taehyung, okay, come. He pulled your hand. You where? Taehyung, let's hug secretly, said loudly, making everyone laugh. You closed your eyes, blushing. You can hug me later, said in his ear. Is this how we should talk secret? Should not shout, you added. Taehyung nodded his head seriously. Harley bought red chilies and salt. He handed them to Grandma. Grandma, you dear, you too come close to Taehyung. Grandma circled them with dry chili and salt. Taehyung looked at Grandma's hand flow, rotating his head. People around him chuckled. Arya, I am leaving you. See you on Sunday, said smilingly. You nodded okay and Arya left. Taehyung and you, that day you felt a kind of perplexity in you. You were staring at sleeping Taehyung without blinking. How beautiful and attractive your day was. Did you truly deserve such a man who has stunning features? Girls would die for his status, attractive looks and skill. What if Taehyung didn't expect you as his wife when he got his sense back? Could you blame him? Due to the circumstance, he had to marry to you. What was his mistake in that? What was necessary for him to live with the girl who he knew nothing about? What would you do if Taehyung didn't like you? Did you have the guts to handle his hatred? Tears rolled down from your eyes uncount. You could not even bear the thought of getting separated from Taehyung. You lay down behind him, looking at his flawless face. You touched his cheek softly and kissed his forehead. You didn't get sleep the whole night. You slept only in the early morning and could not control yourself. Time skips next morning. Taehyung woke up and saw you still sleeping. He shook you up. Taehyung, you woke up. You opened your eyes and saw Taehyung. Taehyung, wake up, you. You sat on the bed, smiling at him. Taehyung, I'm going to brush my teeth so that I will be strong. You nodded okay and got down from the bed. That day passed normally. Time skips night. Arya called you and you attended the call. You, who is this? Asked as you didn't have his number. Arya, you, this is Arya. You, how do you get my number? Arya, I am the one who bought you a SIM card. You, I see. Arya, are you ready for tomorrow trip? You, yes. Arya, but I am nervous. You, why? Arya, this is the first time Kim Taehyung is coming out of Kim Mansion. Don't know how we are going to behave. You, I can understand how we will manage him. Arya, I will be there at 7 o'clock. Be ready. You, sure. They disconnected the call. Time skips the next day living room. You took all the necessary things for Taehyung. Harley loaded the bag in the car. Arya came to Kim Mansion to pick them up. Lily came downstairs getting ready and saw Taehyung and you coming. You, did you bring it? Asked Arya. Arya nodded yes and gave you a cap. Taking it from him, you made it Taehyung wear it. You didn't want anyone to identify him easily. Taehyung looked up. Taehyung, what is this you? You, this will protect you from sunlight. Taehyung, don't you wear this? You, I don't want. Taehyung, why? You, because you are more beautiful than me. Taehyung, no, you is beautiful. Taking the cap from his head, he made you wear it. You, hey, won't you listen to my word? You sat on the couch pouting. Taehyung took the cap from your head and again wore it. You smiled at him. You, shall we go? Taehyung nodded okay. You, say bye to grandma and sister. Taehyung bye, said and walked, circling you hand. In car, Arya started the car. Taehyung and you occupied the back seat. Lily sat next to Arya in the passenger seat. Taehyung looked so excited. Taehyung, you, why all the things are running behind? You, they are not running behind, but we are moving forward. Taehyung, where we are going? You, outing. Taehyung, outing means you out from home. Taehyung asked a lot of questions and you answered him with patience. You tried to clear all the doubts by explaining them. Arya and Lily wondered seeing you extreme level of tolerance. At Jeju, after they reached the Jeju, the trio got mesmerized by its beauty except for Taehyung. His eyes were wandering in the surroundings as everything looked new to him. The man who was asking people to capture photos, a guy who was selling chains, a woman was making garland, the tourist guides, everything seemed new to him. He started raising questions about everything. He made finally you came and sat on the bench. Taehyung rushed to you. Taehyung, you, what is she doing? He raised a question, raising his finger, pointing a woman. You turned your face in the direction and got a hiccup as a woman was breastfeeding her child. You got hiccup seeing a woman breastfeeding her child. You made him put his hand down and pulled him next to you. You, Tay, don't look at her, said in a low tone. Taehyung, why? He asked, looking at her. You stopped him by clenching his chin. You, because it is the personal. Taehyung, is this also personal? You, yes. Taehyung, you said personal things should be done secretly. Then why does she do this in front of everyone? He raised the question. You, she is feeding her child. Taehyung, but you always feed me in front of everyone. You got stuck. She has to end this here. Otherwise, she would end up answering him something that will lead her in trouble. You, it's a small kid unlike you. She is doing this hiding because she doesn't want her child to get bad vibes. Taehyung, will the baby get bad vibes if she feed openly? You, yes. Taehyung, what will happen to the baby if she get bad vibes? You, she may fall ill. Taehyung, but everyone will see them if she feeds here. You, a mother will not care anything when it comes to her child hunger. Taehyung, mother means what? You, the one who give birth to a child, who take care of her child like anything, who does anything for her children happiness. You felt rebel as the issue turned out breastfeeding into mother. Taehyung, where is my mother? You were stuck again. You compose yourself. You, she went to the god. Taehyung, why? You, she wanted to meet God, that's why. Taehyung become thoughtful. Are you feeling bad for not having a mother? You ask her feeling sad. Taehyung nodded no, making you wonder. You, no, but why? Taehyung, because I have you. You are also doing all the mother work for me. As a mother, I don't want mother but you. He hugged, forgetting that they were in public place. You raised your head, hearing someone saying, "Wow, what a great love." You broke the hug hurriedly. You saw a man standing looking at them with a smile. You didn't know who he was. It seems he was also a visitor. Man, what an explanation you have given. Man, you are lucky to have such a wife. He walked, not waiting there. You, Tate, this is why I said you should not hug me in front of others, said pouting. Taehyung, you, but he didn't say anything about my hug. Taehyung argued, making you speechless. You saw Arya and Lily looking at them with a smile, standing right behind them. You somewhat understood that Arya and Lily love each other, but you didn't ask them anything regarding it. You came to the car to provide lunch for Taehyung, Arya and Lily. Yeah, you feed me, asked as usual. You, Tay, this is public place, I can't feed you. Eat by yourself. Yeah, I don't want to eat, said stubbornly. You sign. Arya, feed him you. When you extend the first morsel, Taehyung pulled you sari pallu and hid behind it. You, what are you doing? Asked him, getting horrified. Taehyung, I am protecting us from bad eyes. Arya, thank God Kim Taehyung and talking about bad vibes. Arya laughed out louder. Lily, he isn't Kim Taehyung, but you stay. Lily smiled. You nodded your head smilingly and felt Taehyung. Arya, you, I want to tell you something. You, tell me brother. Arya, I and Lily love each other. You nodded yes. You, I guessed it. What about Tay? Does he know? Taehyung, I don't know. You looked at Arya. Arya, Kim Taehyung answered. Arya smiled. You, do you think they will accept you? Arya, they will accept me, but I am not sure about Kim Taehyung. You nodded yes. Lily, we will proclaim it to our family when the right time comes. You nodded okay. They got out of the car finishing lunch. They hear the same voice again. You saw the same man standing. Man, dude, just like your statement, your card number is also unique. The man left the place smiling. Taehyung, what's the card number? You explained to him about the card number. Taehyung started observing card numbers. They roamed for a few more hours around the Jeju. Time skips evening. It was 4 o'clock. Arya, shall we start you? You nodded okay. They started from there. After an hour of the ride, Arya saw the crowd on the ground. He slowed down the car, getting alert. You also noticed it. You, what is the problem, brother? Arya, I think it is an accident. You become nervous. Taehyung was scared of blood. What if he felt stressed? You don't know how would he react if he saw the blood. The car was slowly getting close to the accident zone. It seemed it was brutal accident. You saw the road full of blood. Even you could not stand that. Then how could Taehyung stand without thinking of anything? You covered Taehyung and your head with your sari pallu and smiled at Taehyung. Taehyung, you let me see the car numbers. You can see later. Taehyung, why not now? He tried to pull the sari pallu off. You, wait. You cupped his face and waited for Arya to call them. Arya twisted the car a little at the bend to tackle the crowd. In that you lost your balance and fell on Taehyung. Your lips touched Taehyung. You were shocked by the unexpected kiss, but Taehyung liked. Arya, we crossed. Arya indicated. You removed your sari pallu and sat straight. Taehyung, you should we kiss, hiding as you did now? Lily looked at you, turning towards you, whereas Arya looked at you through the review mirror. You suffocated to face their looks. Taehyung, tell me I unknowingly collided with you, said stammering. Taehyung, can't you knowingly collide on me? Asked disappointedly. You, don't talk louder. Taehyung, can't you knowingly collide on me? Asked in a low tone. You, we will talk later, okay? Taehyung, okay, but one more time collide on me just like you did. You, I like it very much, he demanded. Arya and Lily faced a tough time to controlling their laugh. You, Tay, I already told you our matter should be personal, you whispered. Taehyung tried to pull your sari pallu to cover themselves to keep it personal, but you didn't let it happen. You tightened the grip on your pallu, which made Taehyung fed up. Taehyung, go. He looked outside, making face. Lily looked outside through the window, whereas Arya bit his lip to control a smile. Arya saw a coffee shop at 50-meter distance. She stopped the car a little far away from the shop. Arya, Lily, let us bring coffee for you and Kim. Taehyung, Lily nodded okay and got down from the car. They walked to the coffee shop, smiling at each other. You made sure that they went far away from the car. You turned Taehyung's face towards you, clenching his face. You pressed your lips to his, making him smile. You happy? Taehyung rubbed your face and pressed lips on you strongly. He looked at your face and said, Taehyung, happy? You chuckled. Arya and Lily come with coffee cup and give them to Taehyung and you. As Taehyung cool, they understand you. Consoled him by giving what he asked for.